Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state. Okay, as we take a look at the state of Wyoming, it is the country's least populated state, so there isn't a lot of car shipping to or from the state. But if you're going to ship something, there are two areas you want to stick to. So the best car shipping location starts with the state's capital city and the state's largest city. That is the city of Cheyenne in southeast Wyoming, right down here in the corner of the state. But it is served by two major trucking corridors. We have I-80 and I-25. So that is going to be your best location in the state to ship to or from. But the second best location is going to be up north along I-25, almost in the center of the state, the city of Casper. Now, this is the state's second largest city, and again, conveniently located on I-25, so it's a pretty friendly car shipping location for car carriers to travel in and out of, so not a bad location at all. Now, turning to the more challenging car shipping locations in the state, really anything more than 50 miles west or east of I-25, or anything more than 50 miles north or south of I-90 in the northeast corner of the state, or anything more than 50 miles north or south of I-80. But there's one area in this state that is particularly challenging, and that is the mountain ranges in the western part of the state. So if I draw a line here like this location here, or this pocket, is particularly challenging because car carriers just don't like to travel in mountain ranges if they don't have to. So to get car carriers to go to these locations, it typically takes us a little bit more time to find a car carrier willing to do that, and it often takes more money to entice them to do so. But one area in particular in this pocket is the Jackson Hole Valley, or Jackson Hole, Wyoming. As you can see here, it's smack dab in the middle of the mountains without an interstate in sight. So that can be a really challenging spot. So avoid this whole pocket if you can. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from Wyoming, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.